Hey, fabuladies and challengers. Hey. How are you feeling after your first day of the 7-day Back to Basics challenge? So today's homework was to list 5 healthy foods and 5 unhealthy foods. You guys rocked this. And I'm so excited to go through this with you. Because remember, we talked about this challenge was going to expose the lies we've been taught and replace those lies with the truth so you can make wise choices for your health and weight loss journey going forward. So let's dive in. And most of you, I'm going to combine these because most of you had similar answers. And I have to tell you, before I learned detailed truths about foods, my list would have looked very similar to yours. So let's get started. So the first thing everyone had down, many of you love avocados, wise choice, fruit, nuts, and chicken. Well, here's the thing. Let's look at meat first. So, the meats that have the most nutrients per ounce, and I'll list them in order for you. Beef, then fish, then pork, lamb, and the bottom of the barrel, chicken. I know, don't shoot me. Chicken is my favorite. And I had to learn to eat beef, fish, and pork. Lamb, not so much. I still can't go there. All right, now the next thing is many of you chose vegetables. Lots of veggies. Okay, so let's talk about those veggies. What healthy veggies should we be eating? So here's the thing. Many people recommend organic, which if the budget allows, it's a wise choice. Who wants to eat chemical fertilizer, chemical bug sprays, and our foods do soak that stuff in from the ground. So our health pays the price. So what you want, no potatoes, but you may eat sweet potatoes and yams, limited, but you can still eat them. Non-starchy veggies like let's see, let me give you some examples here. Non-starchy would be cooked or raw. You can do anything green, lettuce, carrots, broccoli, zucchini, asparagus, cauliflower. Now, the thing is, I love broccoli, but you have to be careful with broccoli. It is one of the highest absorption of chemicals of the veggies. So I make sure I get good organic broccoli. And then I even soak that. So you can eat a lot of fermented veggies like sauerkraut, kimchi, beets, coconut kefir. All of those things are really good for your gut health. Then the other thing that many of you posted were the different types of oils. Now, first of all, we have to be sure of the type of oil that we're using. So, organic coconut oil is good. 100% olive oil. A lot of olive oils, you have to read the labels. They are mixed with other oils. Causes it to go rancid, can cause gut problems. So in order, coconut oil, butter, real butter, lard, duck fat, tallow, and again, as I mentioned, 100% olive oil. There are a few others, but I didn't want to list them all. Then many of you listed as healthy fruits. Well, when you're in weight loss mode, if you want fruit, stick with berries. Why berries? Because they are the lowest content of fructose of all the fruits. After you've achieved your weight loss and you're at goal and you want to introduce fruit in, you don't want to do it every day unless it's berries. You want to limit the fruit, and then you want to make sure your portions are controlled so you don't toss off your insulin production. Then nuts, we want to make sure they're like almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, those sort of things. Peanuts are not a nut, they're a legume. Okay, now let's hop over to the unhealthy side. I'm going to lump all of these. Most of you got some of them. So here are the categories of unhealthy foods. First of all, anything processed. It needs to go. If it's processed, that means it has ingredients you don't know what they are, sugar, high sodium, and you don't control the ingredients that the food or fake food is made from. So that's number one. Number two, sugar. All sugar. That includes white sugar, brown sugar. That includes any fructose, anything canned that has corn syrup. That's sugar. The other thing we need to eliminate are all grains. Why? Grains are high in chemicals. They create leaky gut syndrome, which leads to massive health issues. So no grains, which then means, sorry friends, I know, no bread whatsoever. None. Zip. No pasta, no bread. But there's alternatives. You just have to do your homework. Okay, no processed food, no sugar, no grains, no soda, no alcohol, water, electrolyte replacement, and you're good to go. That's how I lost 70 pounds choosing healthy foods for unhealthy foods. I eliminated the unhealthy, replaced them. I didn't do that. I found alternatives. You just have to know where to look. And that's where I come in. I'm going to point you in the right direction. Okay, friends, you did awesome on your homework. Thank you for participating. And I hope this information that I supplemented your unhealthy with your healthy alternatives will help you to purge your pantry, start helping you to think differently, and start making different choices for you, your health, and your weight loss journey. Okay, see you guys in the clubhouse. Bye-bye.